Kenya is crying. Kenya don't want to stay. Ah, look, she find a toy. Find a toy? You good now? Bye bye, Momo. Yeah. Bye bye. Stop crying. Bye bye. Bye bye. What's in your bread? Bye bye, Momo. Au revoir. Well, let me leave you alone anyway. Here we go again. As usual, so Kenya. Kenya crying. What Kenya crying for? You know why she crying? Because all this children crying, so it's scaring her, man. Anyways, the teacher had to take her again. Oh God. Oh, I need a haircut. I try to fix up my hair a little by myself, but it's not that tough. I don't really like when there is too much hair on that part of my head because the curls don't pop as they should. Yeah, so today I have my first doctor's appointment just to confirm by blood tests and all these things. Just to confirm, oh, you can see me. Yeah, just to confirm the pregnancy. Well, the doctor is not going to, I don't think he have the materials to confirm the pregnancy, but he's going to give me the ordinance. How do you say ordinance? You people may be checking like I'm so stupid. What? I left Dominica, which is an English Caribbean country, island. It's an island. So long ago. After it's up to me to make my researches, but when I don't use words often, I tend to forget them, and it's when I finish the video is when I say, the word come back in my mind. Yeah, so ordinance, a paper, a prescription. Yeah, prescription. We can say prescription, maybe sounding more like to get medication, but prescription to take blood tests, to get my blood drawn to confirm the pregnancy, because those normal pregnancy tests in the pharmacy, it's not enough, and we all know we have to see the doctor at some point. This time I wasn't too busy to go and see the doctor because it's early. I'm early. And if I ordered children, I was like busy because that was my first set of children. But here now, I just like follow the drift. I was saying, it's like I almost know the drift already. So yeah, but we tend to forget a lot of stuff. You know, we forget a lot. We forgot a lot of symptoms. We forgot after having a child, like after a year, 2 years pass by. There's a lot of things that we forget. But there's symptoms that I already know it's going to come, but and I even find it's strange when it don't come, because they were there in the past pregnancies. Understand? It's just like me having nausea. I started having nausea last night. It wasn't much. It was a quick kind of nausea that I was lying down and I was feeling c'est la secrétaire de cabinet.
La secrétaire avec des médecins?
Oui.
Pas pour le cabinet dentaire?
Ah non, je sais pas.
Merci.
De rien.
Voilà.
Yeah. So I was starting to, last night when I woke up to check on Kenya woke me up and I started feeling a little nauseous, nothing much. And today is 20 DPO, 20 days past ovulation, and I'm about 5 weeks. I'm going to get 5 weeks this week. And I woke up to get some dry cereal, dry cornflakes, Frosty Flakes, because that's something that I really learned when I was pregnant with Kenya. It worked for a couple of weeks, couple of days, couple of weeks, and then it doesn't work again. Dry cereal or dry crackers. We don't have crackers like crackers from my island here, but you know, dry biscuit. We have biscuit, something called biscuits, like a box thing. But I know after a while it's not going to work, and it wasn't a bad nausea. I started to today as well. I was early in the morning, and all now I started to take scent a little more stronger than last week. But the nausea, trust me, that's the first I ever feel like sickless. But maybe with time to come, the weeks to come, it will change. But there I feeling almost normal, like almost normal. If it's not my breast that's tender now, and then in the beginning it was very tender, now it's less tender. And if it's not that tenderness, sometimes I forget that I'm pregnant. That plus little cramps, the one then in my stomach, and I feel like nothing. I feel like I'm not even pregnant. I feel like I'm not pregnant because I don't have much nausea. Let me just leave nausea alone, because I keep calling nausea and I just can't stand that thing. So, and usually nausea comes when you don't eat properly, sometimes with gas and etc., or you don't eat on time. But even if sometimes for some people like me, I used to eat and I still used to get nausea. So yeah, let's hope it's a light nausea, because, and from what I know, from what my mother and my parents, my mother and people around me always say, that little girls make you sick more. Like little girls give you bad morning sickness and all that stuff. So yeah, I'm going to the doctor, and I don't think I can film, but there's nothing much he's going to give me anyways, like just prescriptions and stuff like that. So yeah, in a couple of years to come, you'll remember this is the day that he's not going to confirm it, but he's going to give me a prescription so that I can go to the laboratory. I don't know if you say it, that's how we say it. I can't remember. Trust me, I'm not going to play shameful, and I can remember, especially at this moment. I have a lot of memory loss, and yeah, let's go to the laboratory to get some blood drawn to confirm, etc. Oh yeah, my appointment is at 9 o'clock, and I am so thankful that I can get appointments by my doctor so quick, because I actually called the doctor yesterday to get an appointment. Yesterday for today. Vous allez entrer? This has better lighting. Yeah, I was about to say something. I can't remember. I can't speak too loud here because there's many doctors. It's almost like a little clinic, but not like a hospital vibes, like offices. I was going to say something, I think it was important, and I can't remember. Oh god, what I was going to say. Anyways, I'm just using up space in my phone for nothing.
Stuff. I'm going to get some Doliprane because I always have headaches and something they call Smecta to calm down the diarrhea. And I'm at the pharmacy right now. And the doctor was kind of cool. I thought he would be negative, you know, because some of them like to be negative. But he was cool, very cool.
On YouTube, welcome back to my channel. If you're not subscribed, please go and subscribe and encourage and make a girl feel good. And if you are a regular, thanks for being here. Yeah, today I'm going to talk about my 2 weeks wait, if we put it like that. My 2 weeks wait, which means that the time that you conceived to the time that you find out that you was pregnant, or the time that to the time that you supposed to get your period. So that's the 2 weeks wait. The time that you conceived, or the time that you ovulated. The time that you ovulated and you conceived to the time that you were supposed to get your period. So that's the 2 weeks wait. If you're really waiting, okay? Yes. So I have a list. There are some days that I didn't really take note because it was basically the same thing. And as you just saw, I just came from the doctor. And let me... Yes, so I came from the doctor's office not too long. And I got what I asked for. Some Doliprane. He gave me 6 of these because I have a lot of headaches. Usually I get migraines, as I said, and I get more headaches. So I got these, like 1 every 6 hours. This is almost considered as paracetamol. I also got this. This is called Smecta. There's different names, but it's like basically a medication for diarrhea. So yes, let me make this video short because some people don't like long videos. I hope I'm getting a lot of memory loss. Like I forget completely what I have to say. I made my list because I had to write down everything on my phone day by day, what I was feeling, and as the day was going, I was writing down stuff. So here's my list. Symptoms of the 2 weeks wait. I'm just going to read through it because in my previous video I think I was more precise. And so yeah. I have watched on different applications to find out what did I ovulated exactly, because I'm not sure. I don't know what did. So from what I saw, I think I ovulated on the 27th of August or the 31st. So most application that I watched, they told me it was the 31st. So I'm going to base on the 31st of August. Okay. So as I said, I'm somebody that gets symptoms really quickly. My body feels strange really quickly after I'm not sure which date, as I said, that I ovulated, because you might think like I'm exaggerating. How can I feel symptoms like the very next day? But most applications told me the 31st, but it really feels like the 27th that I ovulated and conceived, maybe. So I'm going to base on the 31st, and I'm going to say on first 1 DPO, which is 1 day past ovulation, the first day of September, I got headaches and fatigue. J'étais vraiment fatiguée. Comme j'étais fatiguée, mais j'arrivais pas à dormir. I was so tired. Couldn't sleep at all. And that's when the breast started getting really tender and painful on the sides and in the nipple area. So I skipped a few days because it was basically the same thing between the first and the 5th: breast, headaches, and fatigue. Now we're going to go on the 5th of September, where I started getting, well, besides my stomach problem, I started getting like in between diarrhea. So that was it. That was that. Diarrhea on the 5th of September. This is 5 days past ovulation. Diarrhea, tender breasts, headaches, and an egg white discharge. I'm going to be precise about this one because it was a little bit weird. So I went to the store multiple times. It happened to me. It wasn't only on the 5th. It started maybe before the 5th, but that's when I really started to like check it was weird. Went to the store and I started feeling something flowing, like flowing heavily. So I thought it was my period, and I was feeling very uncomfortable because I was in the store, I was bending down, trying on shoes, and there were mirrors in the store. So I tried to look in the mirror and I tried not to make it obvious, but it was really impossible for my big bum bum. And so I decided to go home like earlier, and while I was walking, I was feeling so uncomfortable until I reached home, and I saw it was just nothing, just white discharge, like white egg, the white part of the egg. And I got this a lot up to today, like a flush of white discharge. It's just like when you feel like you come. Oh god, when you feel like you come. Yeah, that's the feeling. So we're going to 6 days past ovulation. I felt drained and very dizzy, very dizzy, and very hungry. More breast pains, tired, and I caught a slight flu, the flu, which is a sign as well of early pregnancy symptoms, like when your nose gets stuffed, etc. So we go into 7 DPO. Insomnia. I don't sleep well at night usually, but that was real insomnia. And I know most people would say mostly every woman says the same thing, give the same symptoms. Not, we don't all have the same symptoms. That's if you pay attention and listen well. And if you are somebody who is trying to conceive or has conceived and very curious, and you're very curious to know what it feels like, because I know I watched a lot of videos to know what it feels like and how you're going to feel like maybe in a couple of days or one day or tomorrow, you can listen and like take notes and try to make the differences and make you feel less stress, make you feel less stress. And I know a lot of people are making videos about pregnancy, etc. But what makes my own special, it's my pregnancy, it's my memories, it's my souvenir, and it's for me to remember and for me to watch on later. And I can give somebody some tips, maybe not tips, but like idea what it's going to be like and how to feel good. Maybe somebody feels more comfortable listening to me, or I don't know, but it's mine. That's my story. So I'm not going to prevent myself from saying my story because somebody else said it. Okay, yeah. So vivid dreams, that's something people say a lot. Vivid dreams. I had dreams and I really thought it was real the next day, and it's just like I thought somebody brought me some groceries. Not somebody I really know, like, brought me some groceries, and the next day I was going to the store and I was like walking through the store and I was like, oh no, we have that already in my mind. But no, we don't. I dreamt that we didn't have it already. I can't remember what it was exactly, but there's a lot of dreams that make you feel like it's really very realistic, and I don't dream that much. I don't dream that much at all. It's really rare that I dream. And this past few weeks I've been dreaming any nonsense. I've been dreaming a lot of things in doubles, like my breast. Like for example, I was passing under a bridge and somebody was on top and the person was talking in Creole and the person was saying, Mama, get this scientifique, like watch the size of the girl breast. And I think I saw 2 mangoes. I don't know why I saw 2 mangoes. And I've been feeling to eat mangoes too these days. I am very hungry for bread. I want bread and coffee. Give me bread and coffee and butter, bread and coffee. And I've been dreaming things into, like, I think I dreamt I dreamt 2 men walking. I have no idea. It's like, see, but yeah, so vivid dreams is like something, it's real, trust me. I'm not saying that to like follow fashion, it's something real that if you pay attention. 8 days past DPO, I got a faint line. You can see it in my previous videos. I got cramping. That's when the cramping really started. More tender breasts. I got like period cramps in my lower back and on the left side. So all my pregnancies, I get pain on the left side, mostly on the left side, and I can only tolerate sleeping on the left side. Yeah, for now I can sleep on any side, but soon I'm not going to be able to sleep on my right side. I will, and not neither my stomach and my back not too much because I get acid reflux. Acid reflux, as I said. And speaking of acid reflux, I started getting it on 9 DPO. We are on 8 DPO still. No appetite. I didn't have any appetite. I am lightheaded, dizziness, and sneezing, and like pokes, like little pokes, lightning strokes in my stomach and back area. 9 DPO, heartburn, but not too much, very light, thanks God. I don't want that shit, but I might get it, but I don't want that shit. Light heartburns and acid reflux. If I say it well, I can remember. Don't judge me. Cramps, more cramps, that I'm dizzy, and diarrhea. Dizziness and diarrhea on 9 DPO, which is the 9th of September. The 10th of September, which is 10 DPO, if I calculate my stuff right, I had start getting scents, like strong scent, not too strong, but today at 20 DPO I'm starting to get it stronger, but at 10 DPO I start getting smelling things like stronger than I should. Sensitive nipples, my nipples were very sensitive, and my gums as well, sensitive gums. I didn't write anything on 11 DPO, 12, went to 12 DPO, which is 12 of September. I got a little heartburns, nothing much, and a fatigue. And 15th of September, 15 DPO, strikes, like feeling in the back, in the stomach, and a light, like not toothache, because as I said, I don't really get toothache, but a light, like stroking my tooth, which is my gum. We don't really get pains in our teeth, we get pains in our gums. Anyways, and today is the 20th of September, which is 20 DPO. I started getting light nausea like early in the morning this morning, and I'm feeling very hungry. I'm feeling for coffee and bread. Yeah, so that's it. I'm not going to like really, maybe if I put up my camera a day, a special day, I would tell you that today I'm feeling this way and this is what I got, like symptoms, but this is about it. That is the 2 weeks wait anyways. So yeah, thanks so much for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. Yeah, I'm talking like this because I have stuffy nose still, and I cannot speak in my throat. Don't ask me how and why, that's just how it is. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, and show some love. You know, you got to show some love. Thank you guys, bye. I had to cancel my injections. Not that you care so much, not that you care, but anyways, I had to cancel my injection, Botox injection in the bladder. Yes, that's something, people does get Botox in their bladder, and because of that problem, that peeing problem, after having my second child. I also was supposed to go by a masseuse. Yeah, I was just reading the message. Yeah, so I had to cancel that because of the child. It might be dangerous for the child. And yeah, what was I about to say? It's very sad that since Corona, I don't know if it's excuses that these people are making to avoid dealing with children behaviors in the hospitals, in hospitals and other places, other medical places. But you can't even bring your child. Like before, you could go to your appointment and carry along your child, but since Corona, these people are giving people a headache. You can't bring your child to appointment with you, and you as a parent, how are you going to do it? So I had to take my first echography, and I couldn't because the times are just too just for my kids, and I cannot bring them either when they are free. So yeah, it's very annoying. What are you doing there? Dance.